I'm here again. My name is Dennis, and we're talking business. So today we're going to be talking about something very important. Just like we discussed the last time, we talked about what do customers want. So today we're going to be talking, how do you establish your attitude as a business? How do you establish your attitude as a customer service person? What are the B attitude of customer service? So what is the B attitude of customer service? One, as a business owner, you must understand that it's important for you to be proactive as a business owner, as a customer service person, because customers want a proactive business. When we talk about proactivity, we're saying, okay, a business that is able to know that, okay, I need to put my customers in the loop. I need to be able to inform my customers properly. Nobody wants to be blind spotted. Customers don't want to be blind spotted. So they want you to be able to keep them in the loop. So you have a special, you have new products, you have new specials in town and all of that. They want to know. So why don't you keep them informed? So one of the B attitude, or when I say B attitude, you're saying B like BE hyphen attitude. So what is expected of you? What is that attitude that you should have? What is that attitude that you should wear at every point in time when you're serving your customers? And the first one we said is what? You must be what? Proactive. Proactiveness is all the things that you need when it comes to what? Customer service. What again do you need? You have to be what? Kind and understanding. That's one attitude that you must have as a customer service person. As a business, that is one attitude you must have. Be kind and understanding. A kind customer service or a kind business is suiting to customers. Customers want to have that feeling that, oh, someone cares. So as a brand, you care about your customers. So as a brand, you care about the people that come to buy from you. Because if you care about them, you should be kind and understand them. Because when someone buys a product that the person cannot use, the person will be happy. Because even you yourself that is watching this video, and you yourself that is a business owner, if you buy something that you don't like or you wouldn't use, that you don't get in value from, you'll not be happy. So, but if you're a business owner and you understand these principles, at least you'll be able to understand that a kind and understanding customer service person would be what everybody needs. So the next thing, or the next B attitude of customer service, you must be open to feedback and suggestions. You must be open to feedback and suggestions. You can't say, oh, I know it all, I have everything worked out, I have everything all. No, you don't know it all. In fact, most businesses that have grown because customers are telling them, okay, this is the place you've gotten it right. I like your service here. I like this, your product. And because of the consistent feedbacks as to what the customers like and what they don't like and all of that, you see the businesses will improve. How will you be able to hear people's opinion about your business? So just like here in Tops Institute, we believe in your feedback and your suggestions. So if there is any way we're not getting it right, is there any way we're not doing well, that is why you're here. That is why you need to engage us. Whatever video we post, you need to engage the videos. Tell us, oh no, these people, I don't agree with what you say here. No, I don't. No, that's feedback. You're giving us feedback so that our experts will be able to know that, oh, these people need this, they don't need this, or these are the things they need. So we need your feedback and suggestion as a business because we want to grow. That is why one attitude you must have as a business is to be open to feedback and suggestion. No business is an island. You can't know it all. They say the world biggest room is the room of improvement. So how do you improve when you don't know where you're getting it wrong? How do you improve when you don't know what is missing? What's the missing link? You can only know that when the customers, when the people who are the end users, when the people who are watching your brand grow, when the people who are there to support your brand, those feedback that they give to you. So you don't have to take it as a personal attack on you or your business or your brand and all of that. No, it's not a personal attack. It's mostly for you to be able to fix up. And in order to fix up, you need to be able to do what? Be open to that feedback. You need to be open to that what? Suggestion, because it's important. So what again do you need? You need to be transparent and candid. Saying it, there's no business in this life that can survive without a certain level of transparency. Nobody will trust you because one thing customers will want from you is trust. They want to be able to trust you. So how do customers trust a brand that is not transparent? It's not possible. They can't trust you if you're not transparent. But it's your transparency that will be able to make them feel, oh, this person I like their sincerity of purpose. I like the way they act. When we give them feedbacks and all of that, they are able to do what? To listen to it. And even after listening to it, you see them, there's a level of, they're like an open book. Yes, we're not saying you should put up your trade secret out there and all of that because you're saying, oh, full disclosure. No, that's not what we're saying. What we're saying is transparency. Customers should be able to know that when you give them a price, that's the price. So customers want a situation whereby they're able to trust you. Even amongst criminals, they want people they can trust. Amongst themselves, they are robbers, they are criminals, but they want people they can trust. They believe that every single aspect of interaction in any business, in any aspect, trust is important. Be inquisitive. Question is, okay, what if customers don't give me feedback? What do I do? There are some people who ask, when I push suggestion box, nobody uses the suggestion box, nobody tells this is where you're getting it wrong, this is where you're getting it right and all of that. What do I do in that case? ask for it. If nobody is giving you that without asking, ask for it. And that's when we talk about be inquisitive. Inquisitiveness is an important attitude that you must have as a customer service person, because you're a solution provider. You're there to do what? To provide solution. And you can't solve any problem without knowing what the problem is. So you can only achieve that by doing what? By being inquisitive. So when we're talking about inquisitiveness, we're talking about asking the right question. I did a program with an institute talking about problem solving and all of that. And one of the first criteria of solving a problem was to know what the issue is in the first place. That's the first step. Because if you know, and how do you know without asking questions? It's inquisitiveness that will tell you that, oh, I've not been seeing this customer. He has not been coming to buy for some time. What is wrong? Because you have their database. You go back and you do what? You check. Hey, hello, sir, how are you? You check on the customer because what? This customer has not been coming for some time. But if you're not inquisitive, you don't care. You don't know when customers are there, when the old people, your loyal customers have stopped coming, stopped patronizing you and all of that. If you're inquisitive also, you need to know that, oh, this person never acted like this before. This person never prices. This person never does this. That's inquisitiveness. That's being able to inquire. You're always asking, what is wrong? What can I do better? How can I improve? What other attitude must you have as a customer service person or as a business or as a brand? Is what? Be knowledgeable. You can't sell a product you're not knowledgeable about. You can't sell a brand that you're not knowledgeable about. In fact, you can't even set up a business you're not knowledgeable about. Because if you don't know it, there's no way you can't give what you don't have. So being knowledgeable means that you'll be able to do what? Give your customers, be able to advise your customers, be able to give what? Expert recommendation to your customers. That's because you're knowledgeable. Because if you're not knowledgeable, there's no what am I doing here? What I'm doing here is because, okay, I have one or two knowledge about customer service. That's why I'm sharing with you today. If I'm not knowledgeable about customer service, I won't be here serving this purpose. You're here watching this thing because you're getting value. If you're not getting value, you'll not be watching it. And the fact that you're getting value means that the people who have been, the experts that have been coming up on Tops Institute has been people who have been doing what, who have been doing their best, doing their research, and they're finding all the solution to your problems, your personal problem, your family problem, your business problem, and all the needs that you have as a brand, as a person, or as an individual that is following Tops Institute. And I thank you for sticking with us. All right, so back to what we're talking about, the B attitude of customer service. We're talking about being knowledgeable. Being knowledgeable entails that you should be able to know every single thing that is involved, every single aspect of your processes. Yes, you might set up a business, you don't know the technical know-how and all of that, but because you have some management skills and all that, you're able to, okay, you get the technical guys. Yes, getting the technical guys is good, but even the technical guys, you must know what the technical guys are doing. Because you might run into a customer who is asking you a question as a business owner, who is asking you a question as a customer service person, and you open your mouth and say, hey, no, it's not me. I don't know how to do it. How can you tell the customer you don't know? You're supposed to know. You understand? That's your job. So a customer cannot be calling, making inquiry, calling your company line and all of that, and nobody knows the information the customer is looking for. So you must be knowledgeable. That's the only way you can serve your customers.
Oh, have you subscribed to our YouTube channel yet? For every subscription, we will be giving a token of 15 naira to orphanage homes.
The next thing, you need to be professional. Professionalism. So when we talk about professionalism, we're talking about you must know the right word, the right things to say, when to say them. You must be able to put up a face or a brand image that is professional. Treat your customers like it's serious business. You're dealing with people. Some of you do businesses that affect people's life in one way or the other. And if you do businesses that affect people's life, it's expected of you that you need to be professional about it. When we're talking about professionalism, we're saying putting the customers first. Of course, the next one is you need to be polite. Everybody wants a certain level of respect, even you that is watching. You go to patronize a business and they are not polite to you, they are rude to you, will you come back? You won't come back. You can't overflog the importance of being polite. The magic words, thank you, please, you're sorry, all these things are very important. Now you can only achieve that when you're polite. If you're not the polite person, you wouldn't do that. The next thing you need to be proud. Did you hear that? You need to be proud. When I say proud, you'll be like, how would you be proud as a customer service person? I know you're going to ask yourself that question. Yes, when I say you need to be proud, you need to be proud about your expertise. You need to be proud about your skill set. You need to be proud about the solution that your business can give. You need to be proud about the solution or the expert judgment or the expert recommendation you're giving to your customers, because they trust you. Some customers are confused. They don't know where to start. So they will always rely on your expert recommendation. But then again, on the flip side, some customers want to test you. So when you come up and make statement like, I am not sure, okay, imagine a customer comes to buy cream from you, for example, you sell cream. Imagine a customer comes to buy your organic cream and you're like, I don't know, a customer is asking, I want the one that will not bleach me. You're like, okay, I don't know, but you know what, use this one. If it bleach you, you use this other one, that kind of thing. What's that? You're supposed to know. You're supposed to be able to give expert recommendation. And giving expert recommendation means you need to give that with confidence. And we'll talk about confidence. We're talking about you need to be proud about what you give, the solution you're providing to your customers. We're not saying proud as the arrogant as maybe the negative way. No, we're saying be proud of what you're offering. Be proud of your services. Be proud of the solution or the expert recommendation you're giving to your customers, because customers want to do what they want to. Sometimes they want to test you. Okay, I had an incident that played out at one certain time. I used to work with a consulting firm where we teach professional program and all of that. And we usually we had some sort of a collaboration with NYSC for scholarship for core members and all that. So one of the instances I went to sell some of our product, that's trainings and all of that to the core members. I met a pharmacist, a young man, who told me that he's interested in the program, but he doesn't have time to do or to come for the program. And he was telling me that he cannot make it, that the only thing he wants, that he can pay the money, that what he will do is just to pay the money and do what, and go. And just come and collect the certificate at the end of the day. I told him, no, it's not possible. It's not allowed. It's against our company policy. We don't do that because we want you to be able to get value. Because if you take that certificate anywhere and taught you customer service, for example, and you go, you mess up, and my name is there, someone who taught you customer service, what do you think happens to the brand? So I told him, no, it's not possible. He said, yes, he's ready to pay, even if he needs to pay double. I said, no, we're not going to allow you. So he said, okay, no problems. Yes, I wanted this customer by all means. I wanted this person to sign up our program. But I said no. So he left. 2 days, nothing. 1 week after or so, he came and said, I'm here to sign up for your program. And I'm here to do what? The reason I'm doing it because you were able to prove to me that it's not just one of these scams that just come collect money. They're only interested in money. You know what you're offering. Why am I telling you this story? I'm telling you this story because we know what we're offering as a business. We know what we're offering as a brand. So when I told him that, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to buy that idea. No, it's not possible. And he's like, he wanted to test me. That all those things he was doing, he was trying to test me and all of that. And this guy referred 10 of his friends. In that particular, within the space of 2 days, he referred 10 of his friends and they all signed up for the program. They're all pharmacists. So why am I sharing this story? I'm sharing this story with you because sometimes customers want to test you. Sometimes customers want to be sure that you even trust your brand, whether you're even using the product you're selling to them. All right, the next one we're going to be talking about is be persistent. Quality service is never given on the first day. Nobody can tell you that, oh, I became a loyal customer just on the first day. Is a lie. Customers are always testing you. Customers always want to find out if you continue, whether it's just initial gra-gra. Customers want to know. So be persistent because quality service cannot be given on the first day alone. No, you need to be persistent in your service. So if you're excellent on the first day, be excellent on the second day, be more excellent on the third day, be more excellent on the fourth day, continuously. Keep improving. Keep improving. So customers want you need to be persistent. So when you're persistent, that is when customers will be able to know, oh, I've never had any problem. I've been using them for the past 2 years. That's when you hear customers say that. I've been using them for the past 3 years. I've been using them for the past 10 years. Because they have been persistent in their services. So be persistent. That's one way you can do what? You can get it right in customer service. All right, the next one, you must be patient with customers. Customers want a certain level of patience. Some customers need a little bit of time. It could be older people, it could be young adults, maybe someone not very educated. Maybe even if he's educated, maybe he has problem with understanding, comprehension and all of that. You must know how to do what, be patient with customers. Some people need a little bit of time, a little bit of push. So patience is important in customer service. What is wrong with you? If a customer, maybe you fill form, customers are expected to fill form. Can you not help a customer fill out the form? That is you going the extra mile. Customers want you to be able to go the extra mile. And going the extra mile means you need to be what? At least patient with customers. What we're talking about is you need to be able to treat customers for who they are. And not say, oh, everybody is the same thing. No, not everybody. Everybody is not the same. Some people need a little bit of patience. Some people need a little bit of time. Also, customers want you to be what? Personal. That's one attitude you must have. And that's the final thing we're going to be talking about when we're talking about the attitude of customers. Be personal. Customers don't want to be treated as numbers. Customers want to feel a certain level of connection with your brand. They want to connect with your brand identity. They want to connect with your brand. They want to connect with you as a person. So be personal. And the only way you can be personal is when you're human. When you're able to treat them as human being, not something that you use to just meet your target. No. So that's why no matter how we want to talk about AI and all of that, you can't take away the importance of human interaction. See that human face. See that you need to put a human face to your business. And the human face requires empathy. So personal, we're talking about personal, we're talking about being able to be human while serving customers. I bet you, if you do this, if you imbibe this attitude that I've listed today, if you go on to, even if you don't have them, you work on them, or for those of you who have them already, thumbs up. For those of you who do not have them, you need to work on it. You need improvement, improve on them, because that's the way to go. You must have the attitude that helps customers want to relate with you. You must have the attitude that helps customers want to be with your brand for the rest of their life. Like we said, there's always the lifetime value of every customer. You might think this customer is just after today, you might not come again, is a lie. This customer might stay with you in the next 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. And if they don't get value from you, your attitude is not good, they won't come back as a business, as an individual, and all of that. That's why it's important. So if you got value from what we're discussing today, if you got value from this, why don't you like, share, comment, and of course, invite your friends to come do what? Watch this video every time. You're going to be getting value. Until you meet again, thank you very much.